kids, it's me, Toni Homeperm, with a very St. Patrick's Day themed, inspired drag look for you. I actually have a show, 2 shows today at a local rehab facility. I'm going to be going in and doing my one-woman show. I go into local rehab facilities and I do an hour-long show, or I sing a lot of the oldies because most of the residents there are senior citizens, so they do appreciate the oldies. And I do my show, I do some shtick, we talk, we laugh, we have a really good time. And actually the facility that I'm performing at today, they asked me if I could do 2 shows because they want to do one for some of the residents and then bring a different batch of residents in for the second show. And well, you know, me being a glutton for punishment, I said sure, why not? I'm already getting in drag, I'm already performing, so let's just keep the ball rolling. So it's not a specifically St. Patrick's Day themed show, but you know what? It's almost St. Patrick's Day, and I thought it would be fun to do a St. Patrick's Day inspired look. And this is what I came up with. I used a bunch of different products, different palettes, and I think probably the most fun thing for you will be for me to stop talking and just rewind the camera back in time and show you how I created this very green, very St. Patrick's Day inspired drag look. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. I glued my eyebrows down, base foundation, new eyebrows, which not perfect, and I still don't think I've gotten the starting position right. I think they should have been more there, like there, than where I started them. But you know what? It's a work in progress. I'm okay with them. They will be fine for today. So I am getting ready for a show at one of the nursing home rehabilitation centers that I perform at. And, you know, we're coming up on St. Patrick's Day, so I thought I would do a green look. Not that I do any, you know, St. Patrick's Day or really any Irish songs, per se, but we're just going with that for the theme. And I wanted to use the green in my Give Me Glow Bad Witch Club Season Fall palette. I haven't used the green yet, so I'm going to be predominantly using this green, blending it out with that green. I'm not using the shimmer. One thing I realized, the shimmers in these, I mean, they're beautiful, but they're very dark shimmers, and I really don't like dark shimmers. So I'm not using it. I will use a shimmer from another palette, and we're just gonna go in and start applying our shadow. This is a Sigma brush. I think this is like one of my favorite fluffiest Sigma brushes. One thing about Give Me Glow, the mattes are really beautiful and pigmented and blendable, so I thought this would be good for my deepest green. I do have so many green palettes that I really could have pulled from, like I've got the ColourPop Meant to Be, I think it's Just My Luck, my Loki palette. I may use one of the shimmers from the Loki palette, my BH Cosmetics, the Pistachio palette, the Absinthe palette, which is one of my all-time favorite green palettes. I have others. I have others. I have many green palettes and many palettes with green in them. But I really wanted to use this green because I just have not had the chance to use it, and you know, it's one of the things I've been trying to do. use the makeup that I already have, because I have a lot, and it doesn't make much sense to just keep buying and buying and buying and buying more makeup. You know, other YouTubers are lucky. They get things sent to them in PR. I mean, although I did just have from Aria, they were so nice. They sent me a PR package of products, and I'm going to be doing some more videos with those. But I just wanted to dig into some things that I already purchased with my own money. Okay, that's looking really good. Really, really green and pigmented. So I'm happy with that. Let me just do the same on the other side. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to go in with the lighter green here. Why the Resting Witch Face. And use that to blend out the darker green. And I probably won't be doing any other mattes other than these two. So as I was saying, I'm performing at a local nursing home / rehabilitation center, and you know, a lot of the residents are older, and they enjoy, you know, me coming in, and I do my one quote woman show, and I do a lot of the oldies, and they really love them, and a lot of times they you know, they start singing along. There's always at least one person that's singing along with me. Sometimes certain songs I got all of them singing along. A few good ones for that are Que Sera Sera and Close to You by the Carpenters. I got a lot of people singing along to that. And what's another good one? Daydream Believer by the Monkees. And what's the other one? Oh, Happy Together. I think that's by the Happy Together. Who is that by? Hold on. The Turtles. I thought it was the Turtles, but I wasn't sure if it was the Turtles or the Young Rascals. But it is indeed the Turtles. So yes, Happy Together. They do quite enjoy that one. Okay, that's looking okay. When I do these types of shows, I mean, although I'm always going to do a drag look, I try not to get too crazy with the look as he piles all this green eyeshadow on. You know, because I don't want to scare people in the facilities. But yeah, I still want a, you know, sort of glamorous look. But I don't go too crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go back in, re-intensify with the darker green, blend out some more with the lighter green, cut the crease, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I cut my crease. I did it by using a Q-tip and some makeup remover to remove pigment, and then I went over it with some concealer, and I've been using this LA Girl Pro Conceal. I mean, it's very inexpensive, easy to find at the drugstore, and I think I'm beginning to like this even better than my ColourPop, and it's a lot easier to get. I may just be replacing ColourPop with this, so we'll see. It puts a really nice bright white base down. And then I went over the base with some of my NYX glitter primer on this side. And I think I'm going to use, I wasn't really sure what shimmer to go with. I was hemming and hawing back and forth. But I think I'm just going to use Elixir from my BH Cosmetics Absinthe palette. I just love the color. And I think it's going to look stunning on the lid. And that's what we're going to do. So I'm taking my Kaleidos brush. I love this brush for putting shimmers down. And I think this is doing the trick. I may go in with something a little brighter, like on the inside of the lid. We'll see. I may pull out my BH Cosmetics Blacklight highlighter palette. Maybe the green highlight could go over Elixir on this inner portion. We'll see. Oh, that looks beautiful. That just looks stunning. The BH Cosmetics, the Elixir from this Absinthe palette, it's just one of my most favorite colors. Okay, we do need to just, sort of do something about that outside edge. It's a little... Sorry about the truck. So I'm wondering, maybe I will go in with some of that dark shimmer from the Give Me Glow. Let's just see how that works. I think actually that will work to blend out Elixir into the darker edge, and then just flip the brush over and go over that. Yeah, easy enough. Oh, hold on. Okay, my BH Cosmetics. Okay, this color, Electra, it sort of has a sort of a yellowy green reflex, so I think I'm going to put some of that on the, where's a good place? Yeah, I think you can see it there. I'm going to put some of that on the very inner corner. Find the brush. Okay, easy peasy. I'm just going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to do a little bit of liner work, and I'll be right back, and we'll do the under eye, and then we're almost done. Okay, so I did both eyes. I did a little bit of liner work on the top of the lid, just a little bit. Didn't go too crazy, but I do need some definition there. And so now I'm just going to do a little bit of color on the bottom lid. I'm going in with the Give Me Glow Bad Witch palette with a little bit of Let Me Spell It Out For You, just to put some color down here. Oh, I did want to say, I did feel like I wasn't getting the color blended out as much as I wanted. I don't know, for some reason the lighter green in the Give Me Glow palette, it just didn't seem like it was looking as light as I thought it was. So I grabbed my Beauty Bay Pastels, and I ended up blending it out a little bit more with some of this green pastel, and I may use that too on the under eye. Yeah, actually I am, because that's what I want to do. So just a little bit of, oh, I got green right there. Very nice, very nice. Well, it is a St. Patrick's Day show, so if we have a little bit more green than where we wanted it to be, oh well. And some of that green from the Beauty Bay Pastels palette, because the lighter green in the Give Me Glow, I don't know, I just feel like it wasn't light enough. I think that's my one gripe with that palette, is things just don't, things are, the darker things are really nice and dark, but I don't have enough lightness in it. So, but that's okay. I have plenty of the palettes to grab a lighter shade to do what I need to do. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm going to do the same on the other side, and then I'm going to hop off camera. Well, actually, I'm going to hop off camera, finish up the other side, and then come back with the finished look for today's show. And here it is, the finished drag look. What do you all think? I have to say, I am really, really happy with how this look came out. Very St. Patrick's Day inspired, and I hope that everyone at the Rehab facility will appreciate it. I know they will. They always do. So, what can I tell you about what I did to finish up the look? Of course, there is the usual drag contouring and highlighting. Blush was my Chaotic Cosmetics Guilty from the Bang & Blush palette. I think I'm starting to hit pan on that. I've used it so much. Ashley Jade, I may need to get another one. We'll talk. On the lip, I used my Stilla liquid lip. I think it's the color... Well, I'm going to have to put it down in the details below, because I already packed it up in my to-go purse. So I'm not sure what color it is. It's my favorite berry color from Stilla, and I always ombre it with a little bit of white in the center. I just think that it's a beautiful berry color, and it goes really beautifully with a green eye look. Oh, see? I even did nails, because I can't go to the gig without real nails on. They're not the longest of nails. They're just press-ons, and they work for me. So there's not really too much I need to tell you about the look. I showed you everything I used. The Give Me Glow palette, a little bit of the Beauty Bay Pastels palette, my BH Cosmetics Absinthe palette. I couldn't remember which, though. They're right over there. So that's why I was looking. And I think combining the three of them just it gave me a look that I'm really, really happy with. I actually have another show at a different facility next week, St. Patrick's Day show. I'm probably going to do the same look, or at least very similar. So won't be doing the video for that look, because it's basically going to be the same. But I'm really happy with how this look came out, and I would love to know what all of you think about it. Now, if you like this video, then please hit the like button down below, and of course, as long as you're clicking the like button, you might as well click on the subscribe and the notification bell. You can always catch me in my weekly podcast, God'll Get You for That, Walter. That's the show I do with Tom Cat. We watch and review episodes of the 1970s sitcom Maude, which starred B. Arthur. We discuss the show. We talk about how things were in the 1970s, how things have changed, and in some ways, how things have not changed at all. There is also my internet variety show, Naughty or Niiiiice, that I do with the horror diva Alexis Flame. We have a complete line of merchandise, and the details for all the merchandise, all the shows, everywhere you can find me, Toni Homeperm, on social media. It's all listed down below. Well, kids, that's all I have for you today because she's got a gig to get to. So I look forward to seeing all of you again in the next video. Bye-bye.